Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. We have a new month, it's July 1st, and we have a new Wordle theme, and it's called Make Art Fail. That's right, as you can see on the wheel, I already have a bunch of contributions from our viewers on some pretty tough words, and what we're going to do is we're going to enter them, and we're going to also put in a self-imposed time limit of 3 minutes. So I've got a separate little timer here so I can accurately check how I'm doing. And there may be a point where I know it's just not going to work. I don't want to fail the actual Wordle itself, but you guys will get a point if you beat me on the time. We are also going to spin a separate wheel, and I'll reveal that after the first one as a little surprise. All right, guys, as soon as we're done with the Wordle solve, then guess what? We are going to reveal the winner of Score Clint, which is the penultimate challenge, okay? And then after that, there will be only one more video to do. And I'll do it as a standalone, and that will, of course, be to see who is the winning team for June, for the June competition. And that will be released most likely tomorrow. And that, of course, will reflect the JQXZ challenge, which is going to blow things wide open because I offered an absurd number of points based off of that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and, let's spin the wheel and see what Art's going to be entering today. It is going to be the word whiz from none other than Ellen Sassani. How about that? All right. Now, we have a little bit of a unsettled score because this was not a Make Art Fail challenge, but months ago, I would say it was probably in, actually, December. I remember the infamous fail from Art. She gave me while loops. I think we were doing probably like some sort of like a technology theme. While loops are, loops that you do in computer programming. And I failed. And that, of course, was on Judge. And that made me feel very miserable at the moment. I was almost ready to bail. But don't worry. We're here for the long run. And we're going to put in whiz on behalf of Ellen Sassani. Let's see if she's going to make me fail again. You never know. Okay, guys, but there's one more wheel to spin. Can you believe it? And that is this one. Yes, we are going to determine what mode of play, what operational mode Art will play in. Will it be normal in blue? Will it be hard in yellow? Or will it be ultra hard in red? And I'm sure you guys will know all the difference between the three. Hard means that you have to keep the green tiles in place. And you have to use the yellow ones. Ultra hard means that you cannot reuse any of the grays, okay? And the yellows have to be moved to a new position. And of course, you have to keep the greens where they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see what mode Art's going to play in for whiz. It's going to be, it's going to be hard, okay? So I'll actually just put the setting right on hard. And here we go. Let's get to the Wordle. And let's do this, okay? Let's agree to just enter the word, and then I will put in my timer, okay? So I'm going to not hit the enter button, but I just want to enter the word, okay? So we're going to do whiz. And I suppose I should just, you know what? Let's just go to the settings and just put it on hard, okay? So there we go. Now you guys know that, I'm in hard mode. And let's go ahead and type whiz, okay? I'm not going to hit enter. And now I'm going to hit the start button on my separate little phone here. And here we go. Whiz got me nothing. All right, let's go straight to slate. And let's see, an L and an E. In that particular case, you can play off of that. Well, let me just think what you do in that case. You could do Claire wouldn't be bad. We haven't had Claire, and that would shoot. That's not good though because I am actually going to sort of be ultra hard because I don't want to reuse that A. That would be sort of silly. We've had clerk. What other word could I do here? How about this assumes that it's a CL, right? I mean, I was thinking about fleet. We can't do cleat. We could test for a double. We haven't had bleep. And that should stick in hard mode. Let's try that. Boom, done. All right, so there you have it, guys. We nailed it. We nailed it. Perfect. So there you have it. That, I think, was about just a little over a minute. All right, 1 point for Art, and no points for any of the hitmen. But that was a good one, Alan. Very good. And yeah, I'll take bleep on 3. All right, guys. So let me now transition over to. Actually, all we have to do is just get rid of the Wordle screen. Because guess what? I bet you guys would love to see how the teams performed on Soar Clint. Okay, remember, we have a 2-day lag that ensures that I get everybody's results. And here we go. Well, guess what? For Soar Clint, where the answer was Diner, I'm happy to announce that the 2 teams that were struggling came in first. They both get 20 points. As you can see, ER Trap and Snafu came in dead even with a 3.67 average. Remember, it's not going to be as good as the previous one with Tracked, because everybody got that in either 2 or 3. Diner is a bit of a trap. Excuse me. So there will be some 6s. So great job to you 2 teams. Guano came in second, so they're going to get 10 points. And sadly, Team Few, yes, that's the team I'm on, came in last with 5 points. So how does that affect the overall standings? It does the following. It puts ER Trap and Snafu both at 77. How about that? And it puts Few back again in second place to 109. And yes, Guano takes the lead of 117. However, guys, the video that will hopefully come out tomorrow or the next day, where I'm going to announce the winner of the JQXZ challenge and the overall winner of the entire month, is going to be pretty incredible. And you never know which team could take the lead, because remember, there was 20 points if you entered JQXZ as a minimum, and then 10 extra points for each additional letter you went for after that. So any teams that got like 50, 60, 70, or even 80 points per player, oh my goodness, that is going to bust this thing wide open. And it'll make that little gap of 8 points between Few and Guano just disappear. But we're going to find out. I have no idea what the results are yet, guys. I still have to compute them. And if you have not entered your results for that final challenge, please do so, okay? I'll look even at, like, today's results just to see if you might have put it in here as well. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Make Art Fail is going to be a fun month. And what else can I say except please feel free to put in some more words. We'll start off kind of gingerly, and we'll do single word entries. And then we may upgrade maybe by the middle of the month to some double word entries. And maybe at the end of the month, you can even propose your own challenge to try to make Art fail. But so far, the score is Art 1, the rest of the world 0. All right, guys. Well, with that in mind, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for yet another edition of Make Art Fail.